you want to get coffee and then we'll treat.
To tell you the truth, I was really disappointed when I met Karen. She came in with her nails unpainted. I gave every lady, before she got in late, a bottle of nail polish so that we could all look put together for the meeting, and they all painted their nails. And she came out with bare nails.
And I forgot to send around my treats. So
It's gonna be something organic.
I'm glad that you forgot.
what's wrong with that?
Everything.
Well, I know that we needed to increase our brain power a little bit, so the theme is dark chocolate, so please take one or two and pass them on, and a little coconut for
Is there
us
extra
too.
gluten in it?
Of course there is.
Really?
Thank you, Pandora.
And you just got here. You don't even know what's been going on. So.
And then we can start these around the other side. This is an extra special treat I brought for you ladies. I thought it was very fitting. Take one and pass it on.
Jane, how many calories are in these?
250. I'm hoping it'll help. Pandora, take 3.
What are these for?
3 macaroons?
Certainly. Smarties. Oh, okay, help us. Okay, got it. I like it. I like
So
the
we'll be
theme
Smarties
that's going
fans.
on.
Okay, so last meeting I had some real reservations about being on this board. I thought it was so unorganized and so chaotic, but as it turns out, I had my staff do some research on these different members, and come to find out, Katie, who's been sitting next to me, she is absolutely loaded. So she may be really a good supporter. And then you have that Jill. I mean, she's got that Ivy League vibe going on where, you know, those people, all those liberal Ivy Leaguers, they have money too. And then this new person that we just met, I can't remember her name, but anyhow, she has the 5 kids that are so perfect. Well, I know that she goes to a mega church, and that's a really good place to get a lot of support for my campaign. I mean, you've got the conservative Christians going on there. That's a good resource to tap into. So I'm pretty excited about being on this board. I think that there's really some potential.
Okay, can we just change the subject? Could you tell us maybe, last meeting we went around and talked about our children, and I would like to know, do you have any children in the school district? I mean, obviously you must have at least one.
I do. We actually have 5, 4 boys and a girl, and pretty much, yeah, they're really busy, and I don't see them a lot, but they have just flourished. I mean, we have a girl, Jessie May, who loves to help others and loves to just be involved. And
I'll bet
then-
she loves the Lord too.
Oh, she does.
I'm curious, all these kids, I mean, like straight A, perfect, do everything, wonderfulness. I mean, what's wrong with her? I mean, who can that way seriously? That's just not normal. So I'm looking forward to meeting her. I mean, she's nice and everything. Maybe we can learn a little from her, but I'm gonna figure her out.
And they are ranging from junior in high school down to a 6th grader. They're very well adjusted, well-rounded kids, very involved, and I enjoy it.
And then she went on and on and on about her goody two-shoe children. They're perfect in every way, and she's the best mother ever. So that kind of annoyed me.
So Karen, I think you are our secretary.
Oh, so hopefully I should probably be writing.
Yeah,
Is that what you were doing, my job for me?
Yeah, you can take over
you.
though.
Okay. So I didn't really know what to expect coming into this group and was a little bit nervous, just with some of the personalities that were there. They obviously needed me. They obviously need some morals and somebody that can kind of keep things in a more peaceful tone, although that's going to be hard with some of these guys because some of them do not have peacefulness in their vocabulary or in their interactions with one another. So I think it's good that I'm here. I think they will appreciate what I bring to the table, and hopefully I can kind of keep things more on an even keel.
Well, I did want to share something too. One more thing besides the speaker thing, but I was able to reserve a table at our Sons of Norway Club. So all of you could come to one of our most important cultural events every year. It's our annual Lutefisk dinner. So all of us will be sitting together, and we'll have some extra Norwegian treats and special drinks beforehand.
It's not mandatory, is it? Because I don't think I'm going to go.
What is
Yeah. You guys
Ludafest?
are all
It looks-
very special and you all
Oh,
get
my
have to eat it.
gosh.
It's really tough to get these tickets. So.
What is Ludafest?
So again, we need to be enlightened and culturally
I'm sorry, I
aware.
am busy on Sunday, October 5th.
Well, ladies, the fall is kind of upon us now. I mean, it is our second meeting, so what kind of things should we start thinking about now going forward?
we have got to think about the fundraiser.
We need some money if we wanna have speakers.
Katie, I don't wanna step on your toes, but I kinda had a.
Good, because
idea.
she's not wearing any shoes.
Well, I don't know if you girls noticed kind of my new hairstyle.
You're
Your
not
hair-
allowed.
your
It's
hairstyle is
atrocious.
very nice.
It's
I like
very
it.
atrocious. It's atrocious. What are you saying?
Was it one of those?
I think she's
Was it
gonna
like
have
funny hair
wonderful
day?
effort.
Well, I was really excited to show the ladies my new hairstyle.
When Jane's hairdo, how about a hair don't? That is the most ridiculous looking thing I've ever seen. When she walked in, I thought, oh, someone woke up late today and she didn't do her hair for taping today.
They just put me down.
They're lying.
Elspeth and I have been studying the hairstyles of Star Trek of past seasons. We've been watching them
Really?
and recreating them. And I think this might be a good fundraising idea.
And a fundraiser, does she think people are gonna pay for those hairstyles? I don't think so. People would pay to not have their hair like that, okay? I mean, true, my hair looks kind of crazy sometimes, but it's in kind of a bohemian, kind of chic way. I mean, I am a trendsetter. She doesn't know what she's doing.
Anyways, I was thinking that some of the kids, especially chess club members, they're gonna go. They're gonna go gaga for this one. And
I think Gaga did wear that.
you're right, actually. Well, anyways, Elspeth, she's my 5th grader. She's more than willing to come to the high school. We charge $10 for like prom night, homecoming night, that type of deal. We do the up to. I can help her, and maybe the beauty queens can too.
I
Jane,
really
and so
caught
you did
dead
this?
doing that.
Yourself?
Yes, I did.
Jane. Say Jane. I mean, I agree that she is a good person and she's an educated woman and she wants her children, who she thinks are the smartest kids in all of this entire town, to rule and be best. But honestly, her hair idea, did you see that? That looked like somebody who had zero education, and I mean, that is not even a hairstyle. I hope that she doesn't come back and that's her fundraising idea.
By yourself?
It's a fabulous idea, and we could even have a separate booth for people who want to start dreadlocks.
Okay, so that's one of our fundraiser ideas. Do we have another maybe more fun one?
I still think the tattoo idea is a good idea. I think we could also consider getting some, buying some stock meditation crystals. We could be selling those to the community so people could relax.
Okay, that's a little creepy. That's a little much.
Well, Karen, I don't think you have to be so negative. In fact, I'm just gonna hold my
No, no.
healing crystal now because I'm not gonna have your negativity on me.
Oh, and ladies, tonight too, we are going to have a parent from Snoqualmie come and request funds. So hopefully she'll be here tonight as well
Again?
pretty soon. Yeah, this time it's Sheila Baker. So she'll probably arrive here pretty soon tonight.
What's her cause, Romy?
She's going to let us know.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
So I don't know yet.
By the way, Jane, these are,
Oh, there she is now. Come on in, Sheila.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Sheila.
Thank you for having me here tonight.
So have a seat and just let us know what it is you'd like us to hear about.
Oh, I like your vest.
Thank you. Well, my name is Sheila, and I am a local Brush Fire Girls leader. And with the Brush Fire Girls, we work to establish good self-esteem for our girls and for them to be very self-reliant. And we are currently working on a project right now to create an apocalypse preparedness shelter because, the dangers are everywhere.
Right.
Terrorist cells, biological warfare, all kinds of things are lurking in our backyard, and we have got to be prepared. And so I'm here to ask for some funds to help build the shelter in my backyard, so that in the case that we do have a disaster, and mark my words, it's coming, the Brush Fire Girls will have a place to survive and then be able to help rebuild our world.
How much money?
We're looking for $500. It's the last $500 that we need.
We live in this cute little community where you can walk down any street any time of the day or night and not worry about being harmed. But these ladies
they're living in a lie. Danger is out there. I heard rumor that there was an Al-Qaeda cell just outside of town. So don't tell me that we don't need to have preparedness shelters. We need to have access to safe water and safe food and protection from the elements when these terrorists strike. Just asking for $500, that's all. And yes, we can't save the whole town, but we can save some people, and we can rebuild, and we can stay here and be safe for the rest of our lives.
Are these girls all, do they all go to Snoqualmie High School?
Most of them do. Some of them are homeschooled.
How many are there?
There are 3.
3.
3.
Are they your children?
One of them is my 9th grade daughter, yes.
I'd like to know who it is that decides on what person comes in and asks for funds from our PTA group. I mean, this gal comes in as a guest and she's asking for money, all doom and gloom.
I don't like it. I don't like it. You
Individual
keep looking
basis.
at my
Well,
nameplate. Is there?
What is your role in this group, if you don't mind me asking?
We're wondering that too.
Well, I consider myself a community leader. I don't know if you know who I am, but
Oh, I know who you are.
I have done a lot for my
Are
community.
you the president of this group?
No, I'm the president.
Oh, I would have guessed that you were the president.
Semantics.
So Pandora, I don't think remembers me from summer camp, which is not a surprise because I was kind of a quiet kid. I was that kid that kind of held back, but I have a memory, and it pays to have a long memory. She doesn't know what she's up against. I have all kinds of dirt on her, and I know her reputation in town. I know what people think of her, that she's the queen bee and she just takes over everything. But I have enough information on her to bring her reign down. Well, I don't know if you remember me
No.
or the summer of 1978.
We don't seem like we would have been friends.
Oh, well, I
Yeah.
don't know that we were friends, but we happened to be at the same summer camp together in
I didn't go to
1978.
summer camp.
Oh, yes,
She
you
did.
did.
Oh,
Camp
really?
Wamamichi. Ring a bell?
I loved that she brought the whole calling out Pandora to the table because I would love nothing more than to get a little more scoop on her. And I knew there was more to her. I knew she had stuff hiding and lurking in the background. And I guarantee you, this isn't going to be the end. There's going to be more stuff that comes out.
I think I drove through there. I don't think I actually went.
How about if I add this little bit of information? A 6-pack of beer,
What?
a tube of lipstick,
Oh!
and a Sean Cassidy poster.
Oh! Okay, this does not sound like behavior that I would have participated in for starters. And is there proof?
Oh, we have proof.
What kind of proof?
Do you really want me to bring that up right now?
Yes, I think we
I don't think that this happened. I think you're bluffing. I think you're
willing to take
bluffing.
that risk.
Yes, I am. I am. I am. I feel confident.
It's pretty interesting, Pandora.
How about if I add boys camp across the lake?
You know, I sleepwalk. So
Do you
anything,
sleep swim?
well, anything that happens from the hours of 8 p.m. to 8 a.m., I'm not responsible for. That's what my mom said. So, I did go to
How old
camp
are you
last
now?
summer, 48. I did go to camp last summer as a leader, and in fact, I did sleepwalk at this camp. And therefore, I can defend anything that you've got.
Including your own journal entries?
I wondered where that journal went.
So I'm wondering if maybe, you might change your mind about your support for the Brush Fire Girls project.
Are you blackmailing me?
Oh, no.
So, this girl who came to ask for money, what was her name? Shalia, whatever her name is, she's claiming that she has some poster, some journal of mine that I went to camp. First of all, do I look like a camper? I don't really camp, okay? Camping is kind of for, well, anyway, I don't think she has anything. I think she's bluffing, and I'm gonna say bring it on, because I was never there, okay? I didn't go camping. I had had better things to do. It just didn't happen. So I'm not gonna give her money, she's not gonna bully me, and she's not gonna blackmail me because I am the president.
Yes, Baker, she's an interesting thing. I thought it was fabulous that she had gone to camp in Pandora and has some dirt on her, because I know Pandora has a big closet full of dirt. I went to Boston with her, and every man that she came around, he could be 70 years old, and she was all over him. And she's a married woman. It was just ridiculous. So who knows what she did when she was a child or a preteen at camp, swimming across the lake to the boys' camp. So I can't wait for her to find that journal and bring it in so that we can see what she did, because Pandora's denying everything. And I know it's true because of my trip to Boston with her. It was horrible. I mean, any man that was walking by, she's just like a pathetic dog. There's an opportunity for me to get some attention from a man. All she wants is attention. It's just really, it's disappointing coming from a former beauty queen. It's really disappointing that she has to act that way.
It sounds,
Just
it
suggesting
sounds
the
and
very
feels
nicest way
like you're
possible.
blackmailing me.
I'd like to hear more about it, actually, more detail.
I don't think we need to hear anymore. We don't even know this woman.
Yes, but
We're a
you're
tight-knit
here,
group
I'm the
here.
president, so I think I definitely need to know more information.
All I know is,
I'd like
Sheila,
some
you and I may
details.
need to be talking about a character reference for her, because I got my own investigation going.
That my staff came across when they were researching all of these people, and I don't want her to hear, but they came across this website called Pandy Candy, and I'm just saying, I think that might be Pandora, so I think that's something we have to look into. So this investigation, I'm not going to bring it out now because I'm I don't want her to defame her, but I'm thinking that might be her website, and it might have something to do with that whole Tiara Gate. So we'll look into that.
I thought we were all friends, and this newcomer comes in and says that she's got something on me, and you guys are all on her side and want to see me go down? Is that fair? I don't even think that's
Pandora.
fair. And quite frankly,
Please take this. I think you need to relax. Please just smell that.
I think that you guys are awful. And I never went to camp and did anything wrong.
And then, of course, Pandora. My soul was so upset. I'm trying to be a good person. I'm passing along my lavender, which is to soothe her soul because she too is upset. And she takes it and breaks it. I mean, I wanted to get up and slap her. Who is she?
Is someone gonna move to table it?
I'll make a move to table it.
I second. All right, we'll table that till next time.
Okay, I'll be ready at the next meeting.
All right, well, ladies, I think that's it for today. So thank you for being here, and we'll see you all at the next meeting after the fair, and we'll have an update.